Yeah. So as we are talking about reported speech, we have the shift, as it says. Okay, shift. What does shift mean?
Okay.
Past tense, shift. No idea? Direct speech, that is direct speech. In the simple past was shifts to into reported speech to past perfect. Okay, to past perfect. Example, I was approached by a man. This is the direct speech. This is the direct, the original form to speak. Okay, the original form or way that you express or that somebody expressed her or his idea. I was approached by a man. Now let's report this. How we are gonna report? Shifting one step or one tenth. Let's see. Mr. Who said this? Who said this? Whose idea is this? Mr. Ann's. Mr. Ann's idea. Mr. Ann's told reporters that he had been approached by a man. P. I thought it was small. Yeah. As you can see here, we shift a tense. What's the tense? What is the tense? What is the present, the past perfect?
Had plus
Yes.
been plus the verb in past.
Yeah, this is the past perfect. Had been. That means when you report, you have to shift from simple past to past perfect. Mr. Ann's told reporters, all of it, as you can notice, all of these parties, how you are using to report. Okay, this is how you have to report. That's why I ask you, who said this? Whose idea is this? I was approached by a man. That is in the reading. I was approached by a man. Mr. Ans, and you're reporting because you listened. I was approached by a man. What? And you report. Mr. Ans told reporters that he had been approached by a man. You know, it says when in the original idea is simple past, it shifts to past perfect. Another Another example. Also, it says, if it's in the present perfect, if it's in the present perfect, it shifts to, present perfect shifts to also past perfect, or not? Example. The original idea is the direct speech. The whole experience, has been, phenomenal. This is the direct, okay? This is the direct. Now we have to shift one. Help me, please, so you can dictate me.
He admitted that the whole experience had been phenomenal.
He admitted. Why are we using parentheses? Why? Any idea?
Because it's necessary or not depends on the situation or the person.
Yeah, it depends on you. Yeah, if you want, you can use. If not, no. Yeah. Okay. He admitted that we have to. He admitted that what? The whole
experience had been phenomenal.
experience had been phenomenal. We have here, what do we have here? Present perfect. And in the reported speech, it changes to past perfect. Introducing, this is the introduction. Look at, before telling, before saying what he said. Look at, before saying that, we have an introduction. And the introduction is he admitted, he reported, he said, you know, changes present perfect to past. Then we use what he said and with introduction. He admitted that. Okay. We have another that is past perfect, says into direct. You can have in the direct speech past perfect. You can have. How do you shift? You shift to past perfect 2. That means no change. No change. Example. We had told him many times before and so on. Before, how much he resembles the president. Yeah, we had told him that he many times Now, how do we shift this? They said that
They had told him many times.
yeah, we are copying. President. No changes. What we change is the pronoun. We change pronoun. Look at. We had told him many times before how much he resembled the president. They said that they, because you're reporting what you listened and you changed. It was in the original direct speech. But when we change, you use in the reported speech, they said, this is introduction. This is the introduction. After the introduction, you use the report. They had told him many times before how much he resembled the president. Okay. So no changes in the tense, but we have to pay attention to this. Okay. The original was this. As you are reporting, you change on it. Good. What else do we have? This is reported speed. This is shift. Okay. Simple past, past perfect. Present perfect, past perfect. Past perfect, past perfect. No changes, but be careful with the pronouns. Pronouns. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? Yeah. This was what I copied. Okay. And here we have this. Here we have this. A volunteer. They fall asleep. Sorry. It means that, as I said, we have in the first, we have we. In the second, we have they, right? Here we have they in when you report they. Sorry for my writing. Okay. And it says common time and space word changes. Common time and space word changes. The next day, for example, the next day, the next week, okay, the next day, the next week, the next day, or the next week. How do we change the following day, the following week? Another change. If you have yesterday, changes to the previous day. last month, the previous month. Okay, yesterday, the previous day. Last month, the previous month. Or the previous day. Or the previous month or the month before. Okay, the month before. Also, you can say like this. If you use in the direct speech today, you can say that day. That day. If you have here, you have to say there. Here, there. Any questions?
Yes,
Jose.
teacher, I have a question.